Hi, I'm Brendon Katz, Mettle sponsored athlete. We're going to be covering a range of MMA techniques, and today we're going to be doing stand-up fighting. Now, a traditional MMA stance looks like this. My stance is different in that it's a little more side-on. The reason for that is because it's a better angle, creates better movement, allows you to strike better and to strike equally with both hands and both legs, and it's more defensively sound. The detail in the stance is this. Your heels line up to cut through the middle of your opponent's body. Now, at this stage, you have an option. You can either keep your heel pointing out, which I prefer if I'm striking, or you can turn your heel forward, which is more important against a guy who doesn't want to stand and strike with you anymore because you punched him too many times. The way I teach movement is by using the concept of a clock. So if you imagine I'm standing on a clock, right in front of me is 12, right behind me is 6. Over here I have 3 o'clock, over here I have 9 o'clock. So when I call out different numbers, if I call out 11, you step to here. If I call out 5, you step to here. 1 o'clock, 7 o'clock, etc. Seven o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, or 7 o'clock. This is what the drill looks like. I step into 12, Ryan steps back to 6. We come back to neutral. He steps in, I'll step back to 6. And the drill continues. Now, as you can see, as he strikes here, when I take that step back, I create the distance from him to keep myself safe. So we carry on with the drill. We're both stepping back, moving only one leg at a time. My lead leg, when I step back to 6, my lead leg stays where it is. And the drill continues. As we're drilling this, what's happening is we're developing a sensitivity to the distance between our bodies. So as that sensitivity develops, you know how far away, how close you can get in order to counterattack your opponent, or to make counterattacking easier on your opponent. Another common mistake you want to watch out for when you're doing the in and out drill, you need to make sure that when you come back to neutral, that you don't come back too far and your heels don't come together. You want to maintain a certain distance between your legs all the time. If your feet are together, you're going to get kicked right off your feet. Very easy to get taken down. You've got very limited mobility. So make sure when you're doing your in and out drill that you're not overcorrecting, that you're keeping a nice distance between your feet. The techniques I've shown you guys here today, I've tried and tested in the cage and they work. Integrate them into your game and it'll help you break your limits. Visit wearmettle.com for the ultimate in MMA and extreme sports apparel.